Sustainability is the art of meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs.
It takes a strong commitment to innovation to defend our title as the best almond cooperative in the world more than a century after we were founded.
Our customers and consumers want to know that the food they choose will sustain them and their planet.
My partner in farming is my husband, and we've been doing this for about 30 years. What I really love is the connection to the land and the community. The opportunity it gives you to really feel like you're doing something worthwhile. As a small grower, Blue Diamond has been a real good source of how we can farm more effectively, efficiently, and sustainably. And over the years, when we first bought this property, we had aluminum pipes with sprinklers, and we replaced the orchard. And when we replaced the orchard, we put in a drip line. And that has really helped us manage not only the inputs, but the water as well. Any of us who are in agriculture where we're growing almonds or we're growing walnuts or wheat, we understand that water is the lifeblood of California agriculture. And if we don't steward it properly and respect that we have one of the best agricultural areas in the world, we'll lose it, and I think that's really what's at risk. I view our ownership as really stewardship of the land. It's my hope that we leave this orchard and this land just a little bit better than we found it. And so when those who come after us have the opportunity to steward it, they can grow it yet again to the next level.
Each of us are stepping up our efforts. We have learned that with the drought, the supply chain challenges, increased costs, and record-sized harvests, we need to continuously improve our operations and supply chain, as well as ensure our growers can advance sustainable practices.
Sustainability may not have been a word we used 4 or 6 or 10 decades ago, but if you look at the history of this cooperative and its growers, stewardship has been at the core all along. And it begins with the benefits a cooperative brings to the people at the core of what we do. Our members.
The 3 pillars of sustainability are people, planet, and profits. And sustaining our success requires an increased focus on developing and recruiting talent, while at the same time ensuring our grower owners' needs are met now and in the future.
My brother and I been farming ever since he graduated high school 3 years after me, and we became partners, and we've been farming ever since. Our grandfather was a farmer, our dad was a farmer, and we're farmers, and our kids are farmers. So we're kind of trying to keep the line running.
My grandma's always been a baker, so she's always baked, and now she's a little up in age, so she doesn't cook as much. So we try to go by there in the mornings and have breakfast with her, and it's recharging, and it's the way our grandpa taught us. So we try to carry on that tradition with our parents, our kids, and just keep it going. Stay tight as a family, and that's very important to our family.
Bee health is so important to us, so we can't do it without them.
Bees are very important for pollination. We try to work with our beekeeper every year. We plant seed and feed for the bees, and if he needs a spot in the winter times, if we have places he can put them, we let him put them there. Obviously, the stronger his bees, the better for us. We do all we can do to keep every single bee alive. So I have 3 kids. My son loves to work on the farm, so he comes out, loves to jump on the shaker, the sweeper, or tractor, or anything he can get his hands on. He enjoys it. Makes me proud. It makes me remember when I was a kid, growing up with my dad, my grandfather, and family in the farming industry. Made me very proud to see him love farming.
Spending time with our growers in their orchards keeps my roots in ag alive. These moments allow us to reflect on what the earth has provided with responsible stewardship, and we can acknowledge ourselves and our work as part of the natural world.
On our farms, in our business, and for our industry. Blue Diamond is protecting the environment and improving the communities in which we live and work. Be proud. Share this message with the world. And all of us have been working hard to lay the foundation. Let's continue our commitment for future generations and ensure the sustainability of Blue Diamond growers for centuries to come.
Partnering for a sustainable future.
Partnering for a sustainable future.
Partnering for a sustainable future.
Partnering for a sustainable future.